Okay, I'm back. I messed with the microphone settings a little bit because it sounded in the last video that it might be a little too loud, my voice. And trying to get that happy medium so that when you get the volume where you want it, my voice isn't so loud that it almost seems like you have to turn it down. Uh-oh. Yeah, dang it. My controller batteries is dead. Oh no. My charger wasn't on. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I had one of those trip circuits, you know, the ones that, I forget exactly what they're called, but they're on your plugs in the bathroom and stuff like that. Well, one of those tripped out today, and I didn't realize it, and it shut the power off in 2 of the rooms, and this was one of them. And I didn't turn my charger back on after I turned the power on. So hopefully the other one, the other battery that I got is charged up enough. I keep one on the charger and one in the controller. Okay, so we are going to play some more MechWarrior. As the female protagonist, which is not any that much different than the male. Just a little change of pace. Had to start over again, so I figured, see, there's new weapons out there, and it's gotta be because of the new DLC. PPCX, medium rifle burst fire. Oh yeah, there's new weapons out there. Okay, so we're here. So we are going to repair this puppy. And there shouldn't be, the loadout should be good. There's nothing. Oh, so I am going to junk 3 jump jets. And then we're going to max the armor. And I guess we can put another jump jet in there. Yeah, because the armor is maxed out to the max. And we're going to be a little down, but that's okay. Kind of fine-tune it a little bit. A lot of guys out there, they set these things down real low. I mean, 8's pretty low, but this is a small mech. But I'll see them do 8 on the back on the large one. I usually do about 12 and 20. 12 in the torso, sorry, and 20 in the center torso for the back, and then put everything else into the... I mean, I'll do them all differently. It just depends. I'll look at them and kind of decide what I want to do. So this thing still has jump jet capabilities, but you can't put any more weapons on it, and it doesn't take ammo. I could put more heat sinks on it, but we'll let it go like this. I don't like jump jets because I think it's just skeet waiting to be shot out of the air. Just my opinion, and plus I can't use them very well. So when I get some double heat sinks, I'm going to do 2 double heat sinks. I'm going to change this to an LBX, which is 1 ton less, plus it does more damage. And then I'll put 3 double heat sinks on this sucker. That's my plan. And it'll not overheat as much. I suck at managing heat. And I think I already took the No, this thing here, it takes a lot of room. Because see, max the armor, and it's still down on the center. So what do I need to make the center good? 4 points. Okay, so that's maxed. Everything's maxed except the legs. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, shoot. Red, sorry. Like I said, old man here. It's past my bedtime. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it down to... okay, that should be okay. And he's going to be a little bit low too, but that's all right. Okay. Good, fine tune the armor. And there's no way to get the extra seven points of armor. It's maxed out, so some of them you have to run a little lower. I mean, even if I put 1/4 of a ton of ammo in there, it would go over. So this is going to be good. Yeah, he's not a jump. He won't be doing any jumping, but okay. All right, so now. We're not going to buy any stuff yet. But see, with this special order stuff, you can go through here and order. Like, the biggest thing I'll order a lot of, but if I get a lot of money, I might go crazy and go kid in the candy store. On the lasers, medium lasers, it's your bread and butter, man. You can only order 2 of them at a time. And if you, where's the, what? What about, tier? All. Okay. So, you can only order 2. The hell? Another one. You can only two of the tier 5 and 2 of the tier 4 at a time. But anything less than that, you can order 3 at a time. And then all your equipment, you can order 3 of them at a time. Ammo, whatever else is in here that we might want, you know. ECMs, big galactic probes, that kind of stuff. Jump jets, ammo out the butt. And then when you put this order in, depending on how much the order is, it'll come up here and tell you, you know, this is what you're buying, this is how much it's going to cost to ship, and this is how many days it's going to take to get to your ship. And then there'll be an option to pay a little extra in shipping to get it a little sooner. Yeah, there it is right there. Expedite. Yeah, you just. But and it'll tell you this total in the days that it takes and stuff. What's this hide unavailable? And then when you go over here to the mechs, you get the same thing. And you can order any mech that's loaded in the game. Classic mechs, whatever you want. New mechs that just came out in the DLC. One of my favorite right there. I will be getting one of those. Remember, they're underweight because of my ammo mod. So what's this puppy cost? This puppy costs 15,300,269 C-bills. My God, that's a lot. But it's the same way. You can only order one mech at a time. You order them, and whatever timeline it takes, once it gets to your ship, then you can only do these orders when you're at industrial hubs. But that's part of the mech delivery system, is what the mod is that did that. Okay, so barracks. So I want to hire.
I'm ready.
Gunman here.
Dagger reporting.
So I want Dagger because she is one of my favorites, and she is. Hopefully it's the same Dagger I bought the last time. What is her rank? Yeah. Okay. So hire a pilot.
Tricky, but I'll give it a shot.
I'm ready.
This is Gunman.
I wish there was a way to turn their voices up.
I want to get paid for it.
Okay, so now we have Dagger. So the first thing I want to do, we're going to edit. And I'm going to be a female, can't change the voice, but I can change her looks. And I found a perfect look that I want. This one right here, this is going to be me. I like that right there. Yep, that's Commander. Then so here you can edit this, especially if you want to, a little more role playing. No one's ever going to notice this, but I'm just letting you know. And I'm going to do it. So we're going to change his to her. And his to her. And I guess this is going to be her too. Raised her alongside mechs. Commander Mason learned how to pilot a mech before she could even walk, if you want to believe that. So, see how I've modified this a little bit?
Glad you joined the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
So now we have my girl is a girl, okay, or more like a girl. And now on Dagger,
Tricky, but I'll give it a shot.
so you see where it's got the name in parentheses? That's so you can put whatever first name you want in there first. You know, I didn't know what non-binary meant for the longest time. I mean, I know what it means now, but I feel a little stupid. But anyhow, she's female. So I got my perfect dagger. So that's going to be Dagger's big sister once I get her. There's Dagger right there. And then where's her little sis at? That's going to be her little sister. That's Dagger's little sister. That's going to be Dagger herself. Looks sassy. Looks like a woman with an attitude. I don't know what I want to name her. You can change this so that it's her first name. But her call sign is Dagger. Okay. And I don't know. I have to think about what I want her name to be.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
So there's Dagger.
Dagger reporting.
There's me. Rook.
Glad you joined the company,
And
Commander.
Freeman.
Thanks for the opportunity, Commander. Not gonna let you or your
So
company down.
now we're going to go to
Prepped and ready, Commander.
Won't let you down, Commander.
Glad you joined the company.
Dagger reporting.
in the elite
Glad you
status
joined the company.
Thanks for the opportunity, Commander.
is part
Not
of
gonna
the
let you or your
360
company
or the
down.
330 pilots. I keep wanting to say 360, but it's 330 pilots. That's what makes them all. And see, they can all be trained. And I had one playthrough where my Commander Mason was level 91. So they just keep ranking and ranking. Don't know if it makes any difference in their stats. I mean, it does say that their evasion and stuff like that goes up. But see, like if you put in training here, you can train them in any of these. Energy proficiency by 3, increase heat management by 5, increase heat management and missile proficiency by 1, increase evasiveness and shielding capacity by 1, increase energy proficiency capacity by 5. Now you won't be able to do all these. It looks like it's only going to allow you to do 3, but I could be wrong. Rehabilitation. So, and then here's a motivational one. It's always the longest one. And when you send them off to the motivational school, these increase. And some of them will have negative traits. And it'll say, you know, thinks missiles are a waste of time or something like that. And you got to send them out to train in to, you know, realize that, nah, missiles are not a waste of time, you know. So, and then let's see what Mason can do. Wonder why there's no rehabilitation. Might be something in the settings. Usually there's some things in here that'll tell you. Can't take no motivation training, but who knows, maybe later on down the line.
Prepped and ready, Commander.
But as you can see,
Thanks for the
it
opportunity,
makes the
Commander.
game a little
Not
more
gonna let you or your company down.
interesting playing. To me, it's like it's got more of an RPG, and I love RPG games. This game is, to me, it's simulation, first-person shooter, RPG all in one. That's just me. Okay, so now we are going to take a trip over here. And remember, I'm running a mod that cuts the time on repairing the mechs, and also cuts the cost of jumping. It's only like 10,000 per jump, so that's the cost of jumping is significantly cheaper. How much money do I got? What the hell is this stuff here? Arena parts. What if that's what that world thing means, is weapons for the arena?
Won't let you down, Commander. I've trained for this.
Acknowledged. Siren here.
I love this job.
Ready to roll, sir.
So who is this one?
Finally!
Rebel here.
Finally!
This is Jinx.
So Jinx is Dagger's little sister. So we're gonna hire her. And so this is all, I'm remembering from how I had my last game done. This is all the
Thanks for the opportunity, Commander. Not gonna let you or your company down.
the characters that I had in my last playthrough, because I was really big into the female thing. I am big into the female thing. What can I say? Dagger's baby sister. Okay, why do I feel like I missed her? That's going to be Dagger's big sister when we pick her up. She'll be the first woman pilot that I get out of a campaign mission. There, that's Dagger's little sister right there.
Tricky, but I'll give it a shot. Tricky, but I'll give it a shot.
Now, are they using the same voice? Dagger.
This is Jinx.
And this one's Jinx. So that's cool. We'll go for it.
Tricky, but I'll give it a shot. Tricky, but I'll give it a shot.
Okay, so that's all the pilots I'm going to hire. The rest of them we're going to get for free. And we'll have 12 to 16 pilots. We'll get, 10, 12 more pilots for free just from the missions and
Won't let you
stuff.
down, Commander. I've trained for this.
Okay, so now we're going to do this one first. If I remember right, we got to like assassinate somebody here. Could be wrong. Can't remember. And like I said, I messed with the volume. So instead of mic boost at 85, I cranked it down to 80. Trying to get that happy medium in there where, the game level and the voice level equal out. A Merc company has left its mech repair depot unattended to leave the system. There is minimum presence around. Valuable components or possibly a mech under repair might be found. Take out their head of security and the remaining outfit is bound to withdraw. They never withdraw, which will give you the full run of the depot. Okay, so this is part of the campaign mission. And we're going to take it and level 7, level 8, level 8. I'm not a big fan of these recon missions, but we'll probably do one or two, because some of these cantina missions are going to force us to do that. And the thing about the stack crates is whenever you go on a planet and there's clan loot or Star League loot, they're guarded by, you know, X amount of mechs. Well, the locals that are already there see them as a threat, and they'll battle between each other. And when you do the recon missions, they're big enough that there's 2 or 3 that are set up like that, where there's loot that's being guarded, and you'll never be able to do the part that says stay undetected, because as soon as they start killing the other mechs and vice versa, that part is blown. It's like you did it. But if you're smart, you'll just lay back, let them battle it out till the fighting goes down, and then go in there and clean out the rest and then loot everything. The only thing is, a lot of times they want you to scan the mechs, and you kind of got to scan them before they get killed. Alright, let's take this one. So we're going to take that and salvage points. So we're only going to be able to take 3 mechs, because
that dropship is so loud.
Let's do this.
because we don't have enough mechs to so we can take this one and this one, and we only have 15 points left. And as you see, we can't, even if we turn this one down to 30, well, it doesn't matter. We're still going to end up with one. We only have 4 mechs for now, so you can only take 3 pilots. So we're going to go in under tonnage, 15 under ton. And we had that under tonnage mod, but remember I said that it wasn't working with this new update. It was making my game crash. So we'll have to see. I can't remember if any of these updates made it where you could go under tonnage and get paid for it, because that one gave you credit when you went under tonnage. You got paid based on the weight. But alright, let's take this and hope nobody dies.
Okay, Commander. The only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planet-side. Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
See, that purple one is a Star League crate. See the Star League emblem on the map? And there's another purple one over here, but it doesn't have the Star League emblem. So it should be guarded. And another thing about the crates is they will, there's a setting in there. There's a setting in there to,
Blast target, it's about to go critical!
I may have to change the settings, because there's usually 4 or 5 mechs guarding those, and when I tested this, there was only one. And I got this far in a test run I did earlier, a few days ago, and there should be at least 3 or 4 mechs guarding those. I'll have to look at it. I don't want the game to, you know, I like the cheat stuff, you know. I like getting all the good
That's
loot.
close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
But I don't want the game to be so easy to kill. It's boring as hell.
That's not something that should just be laying around.
Looks like we got some tier 4 weapons out of that. Now notice how I'm damaged. So it's gonna put a percentage of ammo in your stock. Everybody's. I got it set up to do it between the whole lance. So everybody's gonna get repaired. Watch your shoulder will start flashing where it's yellow.
That's too dangerous to leave unattended.
See, it's
Better bring
completely
it aboard the
repaired.
ship.
And it repaired the other guys too. Now it's only a little bit at a time. So where's my I'm not sure which way I want to go. Yeah, we're gonna go down this back way. And if I can get away with it, now you got to pay attention to the maps and make sure that you're not on a. Some of these maps, as soon as you get done, it jerks you off of them, but this isn't one of them. So on maps like that, I'll try not to pick up any crates until I'm damaged. So I'm gonna bypass that, come back and get it later. The tower may disappear, but it's going to stay on the map until you we're going to test it real quick, until you actually retrieve it. And that's why you can set it up to where your lance mates can auto retrieve it. So okay, see, we highlighted it and it's still on the map and it still has a tower. So, yeah, it's still on the map, and it still has a tower. So that's how we're going to know what we hadn't got, by the towers and the locators on the map. Now, when I played this through earlier, this guy was a Phoenix Hawk. I don't know what he's going to be this time around. Looks like he's in a Centurion. Ooh, hit him. Trying to take out those tanks.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Target destroyed.
What is this? Another workbench? I don't know what you're doing here, but we packed up and shipped out most of our goods. If you're looking to raid us, you're going to be sorely disappointed. But if you're looking to die, you have come to the right place.
All right. Willman is out of the picture, and we'll be able to get ourselves some of his much-needed resources. And hey, the Inner Sphere is a better place without him. That bounty is ours.
Uh-oh, we got an enemy
Bernard will
drop
break
ship.
open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
Target is down.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
See that? It's gone critical.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
Reactor failure detected.
Enemy
Look
mech
out.
destroyed. Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target acquired. Fire starter. 9H detected. Enemy target acquired.
Got another one.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Focus target received, Commander.
Tango down.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, so you'll be able to tell how much it helps you out with the... Oh shit, they're still sending guys after us.
Destroyed. Enemy target acquired.
I got it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
So, you watch, I'll start repairing. Now, it's not a lot, but it's better than nothing.
I bet you can't wait to try those out in the field.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
So there's quite a bit of loot crates on this map, which is good for us. Because at the beginning of the game, you need loot. And a lot of these mechs at the beginning of the game, if they're really big mechs, we're not going to use them at all unless there's something really great, like I'll save Atlases. But we'll sell them and get money, good money. I wonder why that one
That
was
would be
showing up.
lethal in the wrong hands.
Showing
Good
up
thing it's ours
purple
now.
on the map. Okay, so we've got 2 more left to grab. Yeah, I get all of them. Might as well, especially if you pretty much got everybody dead. Now, that don't mean they won't send a drop ship in on us, or there ain't a couple of mechs lurking, you know, hiding.
Those weapons will make a fine addition to the armory.
So it looks like we got one more left. And that should be it. Yeah. It's the one we passed up at the beginning when we were coming over here. I hear fire, like a tank throwing rounds at me. I don't know if them tanks have ECM or what, but a lot of them can still shoot you and you don't see them for a while. At least not on the radar. Now, without that stack crate mod, you would have to hunt for your caches, and there wouldn't be as many
The
either.
mercenary outfit can always use more weapons.
Because it adds more to the maps. So, you know, if I didn't have that mod, there might be 2 on this map, and you wouldn't know where they're at. You just have to run around, and when you got close to them, Rihanna would say you're getting close to a salvage crate or something like that, and then you'd look for it, and you'd see the little box lit up, but there wouldn't be no tower. I don't think there's a tower in the vanilla game, just a little box lights up. So right now we have every there's that tank.
Enemy target
Oh no, that's not a
acquired.
tank, that's a turret. Are you guys wasting ammo? You're wasting ammo, aren't you? Yeah, they're bored. They're just shooting shit. Okay, so there's a turret over here somewhere. Remember, everything you kill blow up is extra XP. Might not be very much. And another thing is,
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
another thing is, when you blow up turrets and stuff, you get lasers and ACs, SRMs, depending on what they're packing. Goes into the salvage.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Come and get me, baby. Well, where are they at? Should be probably a couple tanks moving this way. God knows. Oh, there's a chopper.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
And remember, the leopard will assist. And I used to have a mod that apparently in the vanilla game, the leopard weapons doesn't do as much as yours. And there was a mod that I had that made the lasers and the missiles do as much damage as what you're packing.
Target acquired.
But
Enemy mech destroyed.
it fizzled out in one of the updates where it wouldn't run anymore, and the guy that made the mod didn't support it, so it didn't get upgraded. And I haven't searched, but somebody might have made a mod just like it. So we've got a pretty good chunk of C-bills. 2,354,773, 40 XP. So we got an LBX autocannon slug, which I don't, I mean, I'll use it, but I prefer the other one, the non-slug one better. It actually does more damage. But remember, it's kind of like a shotgun. So the closer you are, it's probably doing the max damage. The farther away, it's spread out, 9 pellets or however many there is. But I've been real happy with it. LRM-15 Artemis, SRM-2 Artemis, autocannon 10, LRM-15 Stream, which is the ST, anti-missile system, BDM short burst laser, autocannon 10, and the reason it showed up twice is probably because they're different tiers, because if they're the same tier, it'll say like you got 3 of them. LRM-20 ST, autocannon 2, SRM-2 ST, SRM-2 ST, LBX-10 AC half ammo, LRM Artemis ammo, SRM Artemis half ammo, LRM ammo, Ames ammo, and God only knows what this is. We won't ever see it. It's something I don't have loaded. LRM half ammo, Black Market probe. That's new. Beagle active probe. Okay, so and there's a setting in the stack crates to tell it if you get a weapon, you want to get ammo to go with that weapon. So that's why there's ammo for everything that we picked up, because I've got that checked, and that might be checked by default. Okay, so we have 15 points. So what's this guy? This is 25. I don't want an urban mech, and I don't want an urban mech. So let's take this one, 25. I think we need a 20 to be able to get 4 pilots in here, but let's see what happens. So we got that guy. We actually could buy this guy too. So we're going to get more money if we buy mechs than if we buy, because I don't see any weapons we can't live without. So I'm going to buy this right here. So we're going to get 2 mechs. We may keep this guy, but we'll get rid of the Irby and get some cash for him. Probably, you know, 400,000 or 500,000, because he's not going to go for what it says he's worth. But we'll get to keep all of his weapons, which there isn't any weapons, so we're not going to keep crap off of him. But we'll be able to sell them. Okay, so let's say continue. And we're all beat up a little bit, but not too bad. Oh, and look, they gave us a 20-ton mech, which is perfect for what we need. And a bonus of 78,125, 70 reputation, and 2 medium lasers. Okay, so now I got to figure out, there's something going on with my screen. I just noticed it flickered. I haven't got this thing ironed out yet on the video stuff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fly back to the closest place, which will be right there. Well, we haven't been here yet, but I don't think we're probably not going to spend any more money. See how it's got the ammo thing where it shows the picture of the bullets and it says rare weapons on the market? That is part of the mod. I think it's more markets or better markets. So it puts tier 4 and tier 5 weapons in almost all the markets at certain places. And then there's arena contracts, which I'm not ready to do. They're all starting out at 20, and I'm not ready to do any arena contracts yet. But I will sooner or later. So let's go here and repair our mechs. And I need to go to the little boy's room. Dang it. Like I said, one-man show, not a production outfit. So this Coyote stuff is part of the Coyote mods, and the aerospace fighters are pretty neat. I got 2 in my last playthrough. There's a total of 3, and you can call them out and they'll help you. They'll do dive bombs and air-to-air and, you know, air-to-surface attacks. And the bad thing about it is you have to have a keyboard. I don't have a keyboard handy. Doesn't even say close menu is what. Okay, so nothing is letting me close it. There's my mouse. Okay. There we go. Alright, I just used my mouse. Okay, so we'll get into that as we get some of this stuff. Trust me, when we start a Coyote mission, I'll let you know about it. Oh, because they're my favorite missions in the game. Alright, so let's do mechs. Let's see, did we pick up... So we got an LBX slug. So this one does... so this is 12 tons, 10 points of damage. And this puppy here is 11 tons and 12 points of damage, so it's going to be a little bit better off. And we're going to take it, and then we're going to go in here, and now we've got an extra spot for another heat sink. And then we need to get ammo for our new weapon. So they don't have any ammo, and all we have is half ammo. So we're only going to have 60 rounds, man. That's not very many. I need to buy some ammo for this, but see, they don't have any ammo for this. Well, shoot, Sonny. Maybe I don't want to take this weapon yet. Yeah, it's only 2 more points of damage. Let's put the AC-10 back in there. It does 10 points of damage. And then we're going to go back to the regular ammo. Okay, so I'm going to have to shit can the extra heat sink for now. Oh shit. I want those 2 medium lasers. Damn it, son. They're tier 2s. That's going to give me a little bit more firepower. Let's just repair him. And then let's look at this guy here. And do we have anything better? Nope. So, repair him. And then we can go to timeline. Okay, so now all of our mechs are done. Only did 1 day. And so now I can go in here and I can give him these 2 little bit better. 5.25 damage and 425 range. And these ones do 2.25 and 405 range. That's can't be right. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's heat. Okay, so this one does 5 damage. And this one does 5.25. A little bit more damage, a little bit more range. Okay. And that's the thing about the tier weapons. The higher the tier, the farther the range, the less heat, and the more damage it does. So that's why you want to strive to get tier 4 and tier 5 weapons. Okay, I'm going to go run to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so while we're here, I'm going to slap some repair on this fire starter probably. Let's see, what have we got? Okay, so now nobody's got a supercharger. So we can just shit can the supercharger. And nobody's got any of these, so we're going to have to go with those are our best weapons in that category. So we got 1 medium laser and 2 SRMs, that's it for weapons. Okay, so the armor We need another half a round of that stuff. See, we just don't have enough of everything to make it work. Shit, Sonny. I guess I need to do something to make it go up a little bit more in weight. But I don't see anything. There's no laser weapons that I can put on there. I can't put any more armor on it. It may let them use it underweight like that until I get some more ammo. Or actually, I'd like to go back to the... at least have one SRM4 in here. But I don't have any SRM4s, and neither do they. Oh, they do have an SRM4. So let's do an SRM4 in the center. No, let's do an SRM4 in the arm. And then do 1 ton of SRM ammo. Yeah. Still a little shy. So there's 480 rounds. And this is 240 rounds. Yeah, maybe I want to go with this half and 2 tons. I don't know. Let's buy a half a ton of this stuff here. Okay, so now we're not up to the max, but we're up high enough so that the thing's not like showing a little yellow exclamation mark on there. So this is going to have to do for now. This is not my preferred commando. I've seen some that have 7 weapons on them, but for the time being, this is going to be okay. And that's going to take 27 days before that puppy can be. And then this one here, we're going to go ahead and move it to cold storage because we'll never use it. We're not going to fix it. But what we're going to tell you about the cold storage is the cantina missions. They're going to ask you for mechs, and sometimes one. Never seen them ask for more than 2 mechs. And it can be any mech in the game. I don't think it could be any classic mechs. I've never seen them ask for any classic mechs. But it's a good idea to keep a couple of each mech, vanilla mechs, in cold storage so that if you get a... and then you can always sell them too, but right now we got almost 5,000 C-bills, or 5 million C-bills, so I'm not going to worry about selling it. But you can... did I ever check this one out here? Yeah, he's just 2 and 2, and he needs something. Do I have any machine gun half ammo or a whole machine gun ammo? There we go. Actually, I could have used this. Let's go back to the half ammo. Half ammo. And then let's max the armor. And let's lose a heat sink. And max the armor again. Okay, and then now let's even this out a little bit as far as where things are. Okay, so now we have him at his maximum armor, and he's a little bitty sucker, so but he's a little bitty fast sucker. Alright, so that's where we're going to run him at. Okay, so how long is he's going to take? He's only going to take 1 day. It's funny, it only took 1 day to repair him, but when I changed out 2 weapons, taking 8 days. That really stupid. Okay, so now we're going to go over here and do this one. This is going to be a Coyote mission, resource mission. Yeah, I gotta have really fast mechs for that. Oh, and on the resource missions, you only get salvage points. Sometimes you'll get a lot of salvage points, but only 1 on this one. But our reputation with them is only 1 anyhow, too, so it's giving us 20 salvage points. How come my mech, it shouldn't have took, oh, it's only got 1 day left. Okay, so now, let's take Dagger.
Dagger reporting.
Yes. And we're going to put Dagger in this little sucker, and then we're going to have to drop okay, so we're going to have to keep him in his 45-ton mech. We're going to have to drop this one down to the 30-ton mech. Okay, so there we're at even keel, 145. Okay. Alright, let's hope. These are usually sometimes can be difficult because there's a lot of targets on the map. So,
Once you've located the crate, get close enough to pick up the contents.
you have, see the nav points? You have all those nav points that you have to survey, and then the crates are just bonuses.
So long, mercenary scum.
And there's mechs that are they're gonna send attacks to the leopard. So sometimes it's a good idea to hang out here. And that one with the crown is probably going to be the hardest one.
Yeah, enemy mech down.
Oh, and I like to search the perimeter because there'll be tanks hiding sometimes. And as soon as you run away, they'll attack the leopard. And all they got to do is get up underneath the Leopard. We're right up there against the side of it. And they start hacking it.
Target acquired.
And you'll get a countdown. The problem is that, like if they get 10% hacked and you stop it by destroying whoever's doing it,
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
but once you stop the hack by destroying who's ever hacking it, and then fighting off whoever else is coming with them, and it's still 10% hacked. So when the next wave comes in and they hack it another 30%, you know, and so there's two ways to do this. You hang out here for a little while to see if they come in and attack, and sometimes you can provoke them, because remember, the Leopard has weapons. It's going to help you, and it'll defend itself, but it can't defend against, you know, 5 or 6 tanks and 2 or 3 mechs. That's what I like about that simple zoom program. You can see and see if you could see a couple mechs just hanging out somewhere and they were in range. You could lob some missiles at them or something. Yeah, let's grab this one here since I'm damaged a little bit. Like I said, I try not to pick up the crates until I am damaged, because there's no repair bays on these maps. And when you're on maps that have no repair bays, and if you got a repair bay, it'll show up on the compass and the map. Okay, I'm going to leave Dagger here to guard. At least if something shows up on her radar, it'll pop up on yours, and you'll know if something's going on.
Roger.
So now she is going to be watching this place. I didn't get very repaired out of that crate. I did pick it up, yeah. But she'll alert us. The problem is if you're on a big map.
Enemy target.
I got it.
If you're on a big
Enemy
map,
destroyed.
sometimes it'll take you longer to get there than you can realize, especially when you're in a mech that's as slow as this thing. I mean, this isn't slow. There's a lot slower out there, but it's slow enough.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
Now, sometimes these nav points will be guarded by at least one urban mech. This is a low. Whoops.
Enemy target
Enemy
acquired.
destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
Got another one.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
Sorry, Commander. Nothing here. Move on to the next one.
Oh, come on. That's worthless.
Group target received.
I'm taking heavy damage. Requesting support. Gold base, be advised. Dynasty unit has gone critical.
So now, by me telling her to attack, I told everybody to attack my target. Well, she's going to come join me because she thinks I need her help.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
But that's okay. We're going to go back.
Javelin 10F detected. Dagger reporting. Enemy mech destroyed.
I like her attitude. Yeah, there should be more mechs guard this purple one. I'm going to have to look at the adjustment on that. 3 or 4 wouldn't be bad. I mean, it might get worse as the tier as you go up in level.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Incoming missile.
Yeah!
Enemy mech destroyed.
Let's see what we got. 2, 3 back there, 1 where we're headed, and 2 in the other corner. So we got a total of 6. We're gonna go grab that one, leave Dagger here, and probably head over to Nav Beta. Alright, I gotta fire up my pipe. Hadn't smoked any yet.
Starting as ordered.
Good girl. Okay, let's go get this one here. You don't always not find things. That's kind of like it's luck of the draw. But you find things like You'll find things that it'll list, but you'll still see that you'll have more salvage because this is a salvage mission. Maybe I want to go to Nav Gamma. Let's see. Okay, oh, there's Nav Gamma. We might go to Nav Gamma first. Get it out of the way. I don't know, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Let's go over here. Now these Coyote resource missions can get pretty damn hairy, especially when you're on one where you're trying to steal one of those aerospace fighters. Yeah, those are really hard. Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of missions that makes this game exciting. And one thing about it is, let's say that you go into a system and there's a resource mission, but it's way over your level. Accept it and just go back and do it later. Oh, and another good thing to do is if you look in the sky when you're a long ways off, you look for missile fire and helicopters, you know to start running your ass back to the Leopard. If they hack the Leopard, the mission ends and you don't get nothing. Now that's not a big deal because you can just restart and
Enemy target acquired.
but if you played for 45 minutes or an hour and then you got to restart again.
Target is down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And like I said, if you look at the map, if she, like, see, there's an enemy.
Enemy target acquired.
Whoops.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Look at the map, and it shows her. If she gets any radar pings, you're going to get them. And she's pretty good about saying stuff about them. Some of the pilots, they don't tell you that they're in trouble until they start getting their asses kicked.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed. 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 Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Like I said, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. And you get a little bit of ammo, and you get a little bit of repair. She's in a fast mech, so if we need help, especially in that last corner, we can call her in. It doesn't look like we're going to need any help because I'm not seeing a whole lot of offense.
Enemy target acquired.
And remember, ammo's free. It reloads after each mission, doesn't cost you a dime.
Destroyed.
The only time you have to buy ammo to put back in there is when you lose it. Like if you get a shoulder blown off, torso, or whatever, it's going to have ammo in it, and if that gets blown up, you're going to lose that ammo.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
So we got 3 crates left.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
I could have sworn I seen one over here somewhere. Oh, somebody dusted his ass. Didn't tell me. I think I want to get, shit, that's going to be hard to get to. Yeah, we'll go to Gamma. It's going to be a long walk, and then we're going to get that corner last.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech
Oh
destroyed.
man, this is closer though. Let's see. Oh, we can't cross that ravine.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There's a ravine in front of us. Good shot, whoever did it. I gotta look and see if there's a Banther mob out there, mod, so that they talk more, because I'm getting bored they're not talking. There's a lot of mods for Fallout that make everybody more talkative. Your followers, the settlers, everybody more talkative, and I like that. There's even one in Fallout 4 called Flirty, and there's 3 or 4 versions of it, but You know, you can have girls flirt with you, guys flirt with you, and, you know, they say stuff like, oh, baby, that's a nice ass, and crap like that. The Raiders say, we're coming for that ass, baby. And I'm not kidding. That's the way they talk. And it makes the game a little more, to me, more fun. I like stuff like that. Hey. You're in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, man. What do you think them Raiders are going to be doing? They want your loot, and they want your booty. But I do try to keep my games, you know, where it's kid-friendly. I mean, there's going to be cussing in the games, even without mods. And I try not to, I make sure I don't have any, you know.
Salvage ops here. Position secure and scan complete. Teams are on the way.
And I don't do any nudity. I'll, you know, there's a lot of mods, sex mods, nude mods, all that kind of stuff you can get. And I don't do none of that. I leave them all. You know, I want it to be where basically most anybody can watch my games. I'm sure there might be, you know, some kid may be watching my game and he may be real young and they say something like that and the mom hears it, she may get pissed off. But I try to avoid that. But not so much to where the game isn't halfway interesting.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Shit, Commander, that mech is sitting in
Oh,
for
fuck.
reinforcements. Drop it.
I can't do that, sir.
Detected.
Come and get me, baby.
Take him down, take him down.
My core is going cray.
Cool.
Time to eject.
Destroyed.
So if he would have got his radio signal out, there would have been reinforcements called.
Engaging with Lance.
Enemy target acquired.
I'm getting crit warnings. I need to eject. Stall unit receiving heavy fire.
Enemy target
And I also have a mod called
Enemy mech destroyed.
No Friendly Fire, so you won't hurt your teammates or any other friendly mech that's on the battlefield. But so what happens if the
Now that will be useful in our operations.
if the mech that sends out the distress call like that, if you have like, I can't remember, I think it might be 30 seconds. If you don't kill them in that amount of time, he will call in reinforcements, plus artillery will start dropping on you. This should be pretty good.
Damn, Commander, that's a good one. Salvage
All right.
Attack ops inbound.
I found the upgrade for the aerospace. For whenever we get the aerospace fighter, we already have an upgrade for one of them. There's 3 different aerospace fighters, and there's a bunch of different upgrades for them.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
That's it, those last two there. Now we're a long ways from the Leopard, and if they get attacked right now, we're in deep shit. Because I accidentally said everybody attack my target.
Component lost. Need defensive support.
Where the hell are you? Who the fuck's shooting at you?
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, he got fucked up a little bit. So even if you have repair bays, if you lose an arm, something major gets damaged, it won't repair them. Like, see how that one arm is bright yellow? It usually won't repair that either.
Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed. Enemy target acquired. Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, so we need to get our asses back to the Leopard just in case. So it takes you a long time to get over there. And if they start hacking it, you only got 100 seconds before they can hack it. And then you lose everything. And you got to start the mission all over again. Well, you could just lose it all. But it'll say mission failed. But we got a pretty good haul of junk and money. So I don't really want to lose this. I like just where we're at and what we've done. And poor Rook got beat up. You know what? I think I'm going to go this way. But remember, this is a low tier resource mission. So the higher the tier, the more stuff and the better stuff you're going to get. That don't mean we won't get some good stuff. Yeah, I think whenever we engaged all those tanks earlier on, I think those were on the way to attack the Leopard. That you never know. I've seen it where there'll be 15, 20 gunships, helicopters move in, along with tanks and few mechs. Sometimes a lot of mechs. I didn't expect a lot of mechs on this map since it's only level 3. I think the difficulty was 7. So we've got everything. All we got to do is get out of here and go get repaired. See what kind of mechs we picked up. Okay, how long is this hour? This is only, we can probably do another mission maybe. Okay, so we got 5 million plus C-bills. E-Bone Jaguar. I don't know what the hell that is. That's new. Awesome is awesome. Small laser, large laser. Let's see, a small pulse laser, large laser. Light rifles are pretty good. Autocannon 2 burst fire. I really like burst fire. They're a little bit more powerful than the non-burst fire. SRM 6 ST Artemis. Heavy rifle. LBX 10 autocannon. Medium laser short burst. Large laser. Large pulse laser, another large pulse laser, LRM 15, a flamer, a double heat sink, 7 of whatever, which we'll never know because apparently I don't have it in the inventory, and 5 Beagle active probes, SRM Artemis half ammo 2, a mask Mark 5, LBX-10 autocannon ammo times 2, 4 single heat sinks. You're going to have so many heat sinks. It's going to single. It's going to be unreal. Black market probe times 2, and okay. So now we have 20 points. This is a 45-ton. It has 1 missile launcher, 4 lasers, and I'm going to take that puppy. Because it's going to be better than his 45-tonner. So we're going to get it. We got 7 points left. I don't care about Gauss rifles that much. I don't care about streak weapons either. Those are the ones that they're SRMs, but they have to have a lock on them. So when there's just junk in here, get the most expensive stuff so that you can sell it. And like I said, on keeping stuff for the Cantina missions, you need to have a minimum of 12 of everything because it's going to ask you, equipment collector, you know, we're going to need 6 of these, 5 of these, or we might need 12. 12 is the most I've ever seen. Go ahead and get some SRM ammo. Got 1 more left. No LRM ammo. I don't really care for those, man. Take it anyhow. Okay, so is anybody hurt? Nobody's hurt, but Rook's mech is torn up. And so there is this one here, and I don't mind fighting House Karita, but we need fast mechs to do it. This is one of the missions where you have to run over the map and scan things. And then when you're done, you can go back and fight. But there's a time limit on them, if I remember right. If this is the mission, I think it is. I'm not going to take that one right yet. We're going to go back here. And another thing, remember, your pilots won't learn stuff to level up unless you fight them. So if you got pilots that are sitting idle, it's a good idea to every once in a while, especially in the lower missions, give them a chance so that they can learn a few things. So what the hell is this thing? Oh my god, it looks good. $65-ton mech. We may hold on to that. Yeah, I don't think I'll repair it right yet. And we picked up a Jenner, already outfitted. Most of your mechs that come in the crates are going to be lightly damaged and already outfitted. Okay, let's repair these guys first. Now, I seen an LBX-10. So this is one. See, these ones usually do more damage. 15. Yeah, see that does 15. That's the one that shoots like a shotgun. That's the solid. So I'm going to throw one of these on here and just see if I got the right ammo for it. It just so happens I do. So it's not as many rounds. But see, it gave me a free ton. So I can add another heat sink. And got one double heat sink. We're going to put one of these in there. And I think we're going to go with this double heat sink in here. Because you know how I overheat. So there's that. Is there another better weapon on that? Nope. Okay, so did we get any better lasers? I like. Nope. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and repair it. And there is nothing better, no better machine guns, nothing better on this one. So we're just going to repair it. And the awesome is awesome, man. It has no damage. And it's already... Is that all? Oh, it's got 3 PPCs. So the only thing bad about these suckers is... Unless you know how to manage your heat good, but it's got, look at all the heat sinks it's got on it. Shit, fire. So it's not up all the way on its, it could stand a little bit more. Let's see what happens if we drop a heat sink and then max out the armor. Shit, not very much. I mean, I don't know if I'd rather have it Yeah. So if I put the heat sink back in here, and I gotta drop at 80, or not 80, not very much. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop these too much to make it. So let's go ahead and lose a heat sink. Let's lose one of these. And then max the armor. And we can't put a medium laser in there. Nope. Yeah, we'll just go with it like this. It's not giving us a yellow exclamation mark. So this guy's ready to fight. Let's see. Drop this down to 12. This down to 12. Remember, you're going to be facing your opponent a lot more than if you're running from them. Okay, so that's him, and he only lost 1 point of heat. 0.1 on the heat. Okay, so now this guy here, he's ready to rock and roll too. He's got ER large lasers. He doesn't have any jump jets on him. Oh, he needs to be repaired a little bit. He has no heat sinks. Well, that is just bullshit because he's a laser boat. Yeah, there's no room. I mean, so I could actually change this to I thought there was large lasers in here. It says large pulse laser. How is there a large pulse laser in a medium laser slot? That is just weird as hell. Now this is a large pulse laser, but we just gained a whole lot of room with that one. So let's max the armor and let's see here. And then we could actually oh, was that a medium pulse laser? What was there? No, because it was 7 tons, so yeah. I don't know how they squeezed that into there. Alright, we're going to run like this. I don't see any way to gain any extra, 0.5 is not very much. Do I want to do that? How fast is he? He's as fast as the one that I got. Okay, so this is the best we're going to get out of him. He's only a little bit down on armor. Okay, so we got him ready. This one's already ready to go too, I think. Yeah, he's good to go. He's got weapons, so we could use him if we had a situation where we needed. Oh, that's 35. That's the one I already had. So let's look at Rook's mech, because he got beat up. So we're going to see if we can just repair all, and we had enough stuff to repair it all. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and do it. And then this guy here is a good mech. And we're going to load out. Gauss rifles too? Oh, now he's only got one. Engine heat sink's gone. Why did that say Gauss rifles too in the center? Oh, that was the ammo. Sorry, that was the ammo. Okay, so we're going to go with we'll put an Artemis in here, and we're going to put a heavy rifle is 8. Gauss rifle is 15. We're going to put a heavy rifle in here. And then we're going to do a medium laser, medium laser, medium laser. And we'll put Artemis in there. And going to we need ammo for this boy. I hope I got some heavy rifle ammo. I didn't even notice that. And we don't have any damn heavy rifle ammo. Shit. Oh, we do have an Ames though. But we don't have any Ames ammo, do we? Oh, we do have Ames ammo. So that is 3,000 rounds. It's anti-missile system. We'll drop some anti-missile system in there. Have no ammo for this. They don't have any ammo. I don't have any ammo. So everything's hunky-dory except this here. And so we won't take it until we get some ammo for this guy. Okay, so we've only got 2 heat sinks on him, and we're going to have to put some ammo in there. So I may do an order for some ammo for this guy. We got 3 heat sinks, and get a couple rounds for this weapon. So the thing about it is, this thing does 18 points of damage, and it only weighs 8 tons. Okay, so the Gauss rifle, which was in there, it weighs 15 tons. That's 7 more tons, and it does 15 points of damage. Okay, and this thing does 18. So 3 more damage weight gives us a lot more room, and I think the range is about the same. Let's see here. Range is 660. I think this one has more range than it does. Gauss rifle, nope, exact same range, 660. Okay. But the recharge rate is 10 rounds per minute, and the heavy rifle is 6 rounds per minute. So it's not going to reload as fast. But we were able to get more weapons on it, because remember, it only had 1 medium laser. And we were able to get 4 medium lasers on it, get the anti-missile system on it, and 3 heat sinks. Now we're going to have to lose 1 heat sink whenever we get back to this, because we're going to have to put 1 ton of ammo on it. So I'm happy with this one, and we're going to repair it. I know that. I know you need armor. I mean bullets. No bullets. Okay, so that should be good for us. Let's look at this. Loadout. Yeah, that's good enough right there. We're going to keep it like that. I don't like only having 3 weapons, but we'll wish I had a LRM-5, but the LRMs don't do as much damage, but they got a lot more range. But I kind of like everybody having at least 1 long-range weapon. Okay, we're good there. Alright, so we got some mechs to play with. It's probably going to be a while before we're going to use 65 and an 80-ton mech. But this 45-ton mech, once we get ammo for it, it's going to be a lot better than what he's got. It's going to be a whole lot more durable. This is one of the classic mechs. That's a classic mech. And they, from the classic mech pack, and they have more damage resistance than the vanilla game mech. So that's kind of a cheat, but what the hell. You know. So this one, armor would be, the armor on it's going to go up some when it gets repaired. That's 480. I don't think this one's going to be 480, but it's a 65 ton. Okay, so that's good to go. Alright. Let's see if I need to order. What do I get? 8,000? Okay, so I'm going to order some heavy rifle ammo. when I get there. And I might, because I'm a greedy bastard and I like it, I'm going to order some couple double heat sinks if it'll let me. Okay, so there's light ammo. I don't have any machine gun ammo. I got one machine gun ammo, and they're not very expensive. But I think I'll hold off, because I might not need any. Wait a minute. Where's double heat sink at? Should have been up here. That's equipment, so there should be double heat sinks up here. There we go. Okay, so oh, he's changed it. You can actually order as many as you want. I'm only going to order 3 of these. Well, they're not very expensive though. It used to be you were limited to ordering 3. Now he's bounced it all up to 15 because this was updated. So let's go ahead and order 4. 15. Yeah, let's order 4. 5. Okay, so we're going to order 5 of those. Because that's something going to help out a lot, especially in my situation. And then some heavy rifle ammo. Man, my eyes are hurting me because I'm not. Oh, shit, son. Okay, it's going to be right here somewhere. Heavy rifle ammo, right there. So we're going to order. Okay, so that's what I'm going to order on that. And I think that's all I need to order on ammo right now, because that's the only thing I can think of that we're out of. And then we are going to... Do I need to order any more LBX ammo? Well, the LBX 10 ammo. Okay, that'll be good there. So the prices have dropped drastically, if you ask me. I say that until you get into the lasers. Ooh, I'm up to over 1 million. I mean, 3 million so far. I think I'm gonna go with that. going to put me down to a little under 5, which will be good enough for having cruising money. So I'm not going to, if I pay extra, I'll get it in 33 days. It's really not that much extra though. It's about 80,000 more to get it in almost half the time. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, now I got like 46, so we'll have to go make some more money. Alright, so well, 2 hours and a little bit. Yeah, I'd like, kind of want to keep the videos down to about 2 hours so people don't get too bored. Let's see what kind of contracts we have here. Just this one here. Need fast mechs. Yeah, I mean, I've got one, but or two that are fast, but I don't know if I want to take them or not. We are planning a massive assault on... Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this here and get this one posted, and then when I come back, we'll decide on what we want to do. We may take that. I mean, that's fast, that's fast, that's fast, that's... where's the speed at? That's fast. So so all the small ones are fast. This one is not super fast, but it's fast. So I got enough fast mechs to take it. The thing is if you don't have enough firepower and armor, you're going to lose people, or lose mechs at least. So we may take this one, but I'm going to get out of here. That way, this isn't a real long video. Like I said, if you guys would rather see me do 3-hour plus videos, let me know. I'm thinking 2 hours is a safe bet, because that way you're not too bored watching it. And that, hell, most people probably only watch the first 20 minutes and then go on about their way. But all right. So we're going to save it. New save. Okay, so there. And then we're going to exit. I'm having fun playing this, so we'll keep going. Thank you, everybody that's watched my videos. I appreciate it. And thanks for staying with me. Goodbye.